Welcome back, y'all. Day 5, focus on the motor now. We'll get this thing pulled out so we can start focusing on electrical, put it in the notch, and then from there, drop that thing in, good to go. That radiator was a mini challenge to get that thing out with the front core support being crushed like that. But Isaac had an SOS, so he had to leave to work. We got everything ready to pull up here. So that leaves me by myself for the mid pipe and tranny. So we'll get that out. I don't want to waste day 5. I'm just getting the motor ready to prep and pull. So I'm gonna keep on chugging along, get that out, and hopefully pull by today. That way we work on electrical. Man, you know what gets me the most is when people put mismatched bolts on the headers to the mid pipe, and then they strip the bolts on top of that. It took me like 30 minutes to get this crap out. That killed a lot of time. So this is the last thing to do. Just ready to go. Yes, sir. So, wraps the day up. Thought I had time. Mid pipe took a little longer than I expected, so now I have to call it a night, go home. I gotta clean it real good. Got a date night, so it's gonna take me a little while to scrub, so I'm gonna leave right now. Hopefully tomorrow it's all 4 of us. Hit it hard, get the motor pulled, start doing electrical tomorrow. Start making templates for this to fit over there on the harnesses to go through the firewall. So, we'll be back at it on day 6. Man, oh man, that car is filthy. Do y'all see that? Y'all see that? Look at this. Good thing I wear gloves. But I am appalled to this. Look at that. Day 6. Out with the old and in with the new. Oh yeah. All 4 of us are here. We're about to pull the motor. Then from there,
dashboard, seats, carpet. Try to get this brake booster out and then weld up that plate too.
Let's go.
She's out.
Well, we got stuff right here, look. All right, so the plan is Isaac's gonna take off the suspension on the Mach 1 front end. Torr's gonna be in this engine bay, drilling spot welds out for the sway bar, old sway bar mount, and me and Boog will be in the interior on the Mach 1, getting that ready and pulled out so we can transfer the whole harness to this car.
Yes, sir. Show him the camera stand.
Oh, hold on. Show Pop's glasses in his hat. And check out the camera stand, baby. Oh, yeah. Let's get started, baby. Now that that's off, took forever because the bottom ones were covered up by welds. I guess on the 86s and below, they do 2 layers. One weld way up here, and the other plate that's holding it together, there's gonna be spot welds right here, and underneath the plate that they welded onto it. So that was very stupid of them. Now that this side is off, we got that side still. Now I gotta try to find a drill bit because this one's dope.
With the seats, got all the tools we need to take everything out in here. Boog's on the driver's seat, I'm on the passenger seat. Just like that, I'm done. This guy's still on the back, taking forever, working like a grandpa.
Nah, I can't move the seat forward or back, so I gotta use a wrench.
That's your problem, not mine, buddy. Right now, got the center console out, both seats. We're just gonna get the steering wheel down, and then we'll be able to get this dashboard out and unplug everything from behind it. Pretty much the last part of it. So we'll get this out, get the lever for the handbrake, and that back center console bracket. All right, so dash is out, pedal assembly's out, brake booster's out. So Tony can start on the brake booster on the Fox. So right now we'll get to the harness. We'll rip this out, lay it into the Fox, and get it ready to go. All right, as you can see, we're in the 86. We're gonna get a little before picture before we vacuum and lay the harness up in here.
Harness is in. Now we're moving to the gas tank. This is only a temporary solution to a permanent fix.
We're only doing this because we want it to drive. When we get to the body part ready for paint, we're gonna cut the neck off and we'll weld it back together. But for now, you see us on the freeway, you're gonna see this hanging out just like this, no fuel door. Hey, as long as it's sealed, right? We'll worry about that when we get into a deeper detailed fix for the whole car.
Yes, sir.
All right, cleaning up all these shavings. I got this little piece left. It's on the bottom. Got it left to go. It took a pretty long time to do it, actually. And yeah, so once I'm done with that, I'll be good to go. You like that magic trick, huh? Look. Ooh. 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 That's what a good broom does to you. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah! Stick it into the ground like an Arthur's sword. Yeah. All right, let's get going home.
Day 7. Halfway there on our days. Today's plan, I'll get both fenders off and the bumper as one, take it all off, and I'll make cutouts for the harnesses to come through. And then I'll take this fender off so I can reach that other one. And then we'll make the openings and pass the harnesses through. And that's complete. And then we'll put the plate on today. Torn wasn't able to do it the other day because we didn't have the Dremel, so Torn couldn't open those holes up a little more. But guys, today we'll get that done, welded in, and hopefully you're ready to put that motor in, man. But yeah, about to get to it. Alright, so Book got done with his area for the time being, and then right now I'm about to widen up this hole, make it to where the Mach 1 harness will fit through here. We can run everything after that, so let's get to cutting on this. All right, so onto this plate. So what we're gonna do, bam, cut this bad boy right here. Cut that out. We're gonna cut this lip off completely, so we don't get it to touch this. But we need to cut this bottom piece out so we can put this hump in here and insert it. Get that perfect, stance up in there. Let's get to it. You see, that's what he does all day while we do this.
I'll be working.
I just got it.
I'll be working on me.
But look,
Change of plans.
hit the last blade, can't do nothing else, man. Look at this.
I'll put it upside down. There you go.
It was like 75% full when I gave it to Trav.
No, I gave it to him full, and he cut this one.
It wasn't
over here.
full.
I cut this, started cutting this, and it's hard because you got to inch your way back because the Dremel's only so. Oh, the Dremel's only so long. I just broke the rest of it, so it's like
That's what he's been doing all day.
it's better
Breaking
to undercut than overcut, though. You know what I'm saying? What we're gonna do now is we'll just do the kmember. We'll get that squared up, and then
It's kind of dirty, but
it's a whole lot of dirty, but we're not even tripping. You guys will see later on in a couple videos from now what our plans are on this thing. So we'll get to it and do it, and hopefully tomorrow we get more wheels so we can cut the rest of this and get that plate on and drop the motor.
or tomorrow might be editing day.
Oh, never mind.
You're on the phone.
I'm spending father-son time.
If you're spending father-son time, you'll be at home right now.
Let that kid be with his father.
Exactly.
I'm dad of the year. I don't know what book talking about.
The book's been absent for a year.
Yeah, right.
See?
Junior want a butt whooping.
All right, bye-bye. Love you. Who makes that?
Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
Exactly.
Ready?
We're done. Are you recording that?
Yep.
Dude, this guy's chopping everything.
Man, if you had a brain, you'd be dangerous.
That was the test. We gotta organize the shop before we take a few days off for editing
It don't never rain
in San Diego.
California, but it's supposed to be raining pretty hard for the next 3 days.
It was just 90 degrees today, though. Bipolar weather. That.
No, it didn't.
That about sums up this video. All we got left is to square up the kmember, get that done, and I'll see y'all next week. So until then,
Enjoy the video.
deuces. Staying D. We out.